what you plotting, what you want. I just fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dough. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with a. All them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
Lovely flower just upon the wall, baby. Let me show you how to ease the mind today. I can't be too comfortable to see you standing.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Liechtenstein taking on Louisville. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, LouDawG.
The left fielder, LouDawG.
And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And this one is
0-1.
is off and running. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. In the air out to center. Bader hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. That clips the corner. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. One out, base is empty. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Devers throws on to first. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out. Here's a big power threat. George Brett. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Dunn whips it in quickly, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
1-2.
Man at second. A little bit high.
Ball.
And the count is 2-2.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as...
Bottom of the first, stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Devers. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Adam Dunn in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's in the dirt. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Willie Mays makes the play. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Action in the pen down there. Liam Hendricks up and throwing. Jansen warming up as well. That one missed.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one in the dirt.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Roberto Clemente.
Wow.
And that's outside. Devers at third. Done. On at first with 2 down. Ripped on a line to center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Rich Aurelia in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes. Knocks it down. So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here. Fernando Tatis. Andres Munoz takes over on the mound. Now a chance for Adrian Beltre. That one at triple digits.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that is gone. And they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there.
Richie Sexson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the second.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot, and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And the batter now, LouDawG. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Biggio in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Now into the game, Fernando Tatis. Jr. He's in at shortstop. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Junior sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Harrison Bader. And it skips in the dirt. And that's outside. That misses the zone. 3-0. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Josh Lowe. This is again 5 in a row.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's real.
Oh, look at this. Throws from his knees. Sexton to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball. Two outs.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that on to new pitcher on now, Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And the right-hander deals. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Mays batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. A little bit low. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's to third. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
2 outs. You just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Junior off of first with 2 away. Falling behind 2-1. Slider clips the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
And now 2-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, Getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Adam Dunn will hit next. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in. His mechanics, hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Rafael Palmeiro. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Flips it for one.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important at a big moment like that. Nicely done.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Line drive, and that's just foul. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Clemente digs in now. In the air to left center. Brock really on his horse for it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard throwing Australian. Now a move being made at second base. Entering as the pinch runner, Josh Harrison. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Here's Nico Horner. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, right field. And that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run. Welcome back, and now on the mound, back here with my pal Singy, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Adrian Beltre. Here comes a pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Sexton takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
And a good eye there.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Adley Rutschman getting on deck circle.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Full count.
And it's second. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Here's Adley. Rutschman. First offering, and it just misses. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1-1.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to the bottom of the runner in scoring position. No outs. Harrison Bader now at the plate. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Upstairs.
Countable.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Fought off foul. With the winning run standing at second here in extra innings. Left field. Brock on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mays has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. LouDawG getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Holmes back to work.
No, that
Just
missed. That's the ball.
Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
So digging in, George Brett. Ripped to short. The throw to first. Brett out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Mays digs in now. That's a slider for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now to start the bottom. Here's Rafael Devers. As the lefty gets to work. That one almost got him. Tying run at the plate.
2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Adam Dunn to bat next. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Dunn in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one
ball,
off
no
the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Good eye right there.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
In for a strike. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one not close. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. With the winning run at the plate. Last half of inning number 5. And a strike on the outside edge.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
So the tying run at second. Line drive. No one can get there. It falls in. And it gets by him. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4. Such great concept from Kenley on here. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's falling behind in a huge spot. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The winning run on second base. That's to third. Brett fires over to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So now the DH spot, Josh Harrison, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Wouldn't chase that time. This to center field. Mays in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Now it's the right fielder, Ken. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jose Alvarado.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
pitch. Misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
2-0.
He was late there. Strike one.
2-1's the count.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. And
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and it's now 5-4. Tatis, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
That's high. That's
that one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevated.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors. So digging in, Nico Horner. The right-hander back to work. Into center. Mays has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. In there. He's safe. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. On the ground to the left. Brett fires over to first, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Low, up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 5-5. Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that one is lifted in the air. Willie Mays makes the play. And now the first baseman, Richie Sexson. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. And that one
that's a ball.
Cutting but missing down low.
Big swing and a miss. A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Man at second. Off the plate inside. And the count's even at 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so.
The new pitcher in the game, Rustar Grotterol.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. With the go-ahead run standing at second near the top half of inning number 7.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point,
some high cheese for strike 3.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses. And the count is filled up.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Righty to the plate, and there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Misses outside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Devers now 1 for 3. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. This guy's got good power with 1 swing. He can win it for him. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mays has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Now the third baseman, George Brett. And the right-hander back to work. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. That one drifts inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and a quick out number 1. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Next one misses. And a count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. Junior in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
In there at the knees. Now 1-2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swung on, belted. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Rafael Palmeiro now at the plate. The pitch. That one to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Line to left. Base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste it.
This one in the air, center field. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Josh Harrison will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Now a screamer into the outfield. The catch is made to end it. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game and a couple of
Now the left fielder, LouDawG. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
7 o'clock.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Craig Biggio. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and there's 2 away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
2 down, nobody on. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And another ball. And here it comes. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That clips the corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Here's Satchel with the payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now at the plate, Adam Dunn. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Back up the... Oh, that got him! Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now, here is Rafael Palmeiro. Devers on second. Dunn at first with no outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Satchel comes to the plate. And another ball. Will Smith waiting for a turn at the plate. First and second here, no outs. Headed down the line. Brock drifts towards it, and that is a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Bases loaded, nobody out. Fouled off down the right side.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. In the air, right field. Griffey gets under it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0. And stepping in is the speedy Josh Lowe. That one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And now the count is even.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Satchel kicks and delivers. That one just missing inside. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Payoff pitch. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
A great back and forth and that at bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now here is Roberto
No,
Clemente.
that's a foul ball.
One out, bases full. High fly ball out towards left field. Brock on the move, racing back. It's gone. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. It's 5-zip. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Bounced up the middle. What a stop to first. And it beats him. What a play. And we're back. And now, Willie Mays. There's the strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Maddox. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And he hits a ground ball right side. Corner. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rich Aurelia in the box now. No balls and a strike. They say it went.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Out there to center. De La Cruz makes the catch, and that is that. Offense back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Andres Munoz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ellie De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fouled off left side. Kicks and deals. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And that one pulled foul. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Activity activity in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen appears to be getting loose. Man at second. And it's fouled away. Up and in, and that's ball 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 on the way. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Done. Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
So now 3-2, and there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's going to be here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2016. 2 outs, base is empty. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Adrian Beltre. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Richie Sexton stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. 1 down, base is empty.
That missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Back to the mound, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. There's a strike. And that one wrapped foul. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, LouDawG. Foul ball there. Sexton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get to the